Test, test. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream, The Real Jude. Vibov, welcome. It's me, Afman. Welcome, GS Films. Welcome, The Real Greg. Welcome. How's the editing going on the Iron Golem farm? Pretty good, actually. Vuko, welcome. Papyrix, welcome back. Today's going to be a great day, guys. We're going to do some cool stuff today on stream. Mark my words. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Here, 1 second. Love the new thumbnail. Thank you. Try to mix it up every day so people have a reason to watch the new stream, you know, not just the same thumbnail every day. At least that's the idea. So, yeah, no, this is great. We are back another Monday. I'm going to go ahead and just make an announcement in Discord. Mr. Sasuke, welcome. It's 7 p.m. For me, it's 10:23 a.m. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I am excited to get going on another day of our Minecraft world. So, there are some things I want to do today. I want to continue trade maxing. Get our trades bumping. We have a bunch more villagers down here that we can scoop up and throw into the trading hall. And then I want to build a mob farm. That's my big goal for today. I really want to build a nice, juicy mob farm. Now, right now we're bottlenecked a little bit on paper because our sugarcane farm hasn't grown much, and I need more paper for more lecterns. So I got to work on that. Back again, number 2 today. Welcome back, Profane. Noob Derek, welcome everybody. Rant Fury McCrum, welcome back. Hope you had a great day off yesterday. I did. I had such a good time. Wife and I went out to eat, went for a walk, just spent some time together relaxing. It was so nice. It was actually so nice. So we are back today, and yeah, I want to get our trading operation bumping, and hopefully build a mob farm. That's today's goal. Dragon, welcome, welcome, welcome. Snoopy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Should I rage bait you? If you want to, go for it. Watch this new video, just being April Fools. There was a never video I'm working on. Get pranked. No, that would be career suicide. Why would I do that? Can I sleep yet? No. I popped 2 totems in a raid and I had to chug 10 golden apples and 2 enchanted golden apples. Bro. Got to be careful with your positioning in a raid, my man. I'm going to eat right now, so be productive. Okay. We'll do almost midnight here. It's 11:55. Yeah, we're on totally different times. It is 10 a.m. in the morning for me right now. The farm should be great, just like your other ones. Yes, it's not going to be as over the top as the ones from episode 2, because we're still in the early game, but it's going to be a cool farm. It's going to be a cool farm. I'm pretty sure. Exervius, welcome to the stream. Do you remember me? So funny, Snoopy. That's so funny, bro. That's so funny. Haha, rage bait. Need some more coal. We're gonna go ahead and cook up some steaks. Yeah, and I really need more sugarcane. There's a librarian trade that trades you a bookshelf, I'm pretty sure. So I think I'm going to get a librarian that has that trade. for emeralds. And then that way we don't have to worry about using sugarcane or leather for books. What did I miss? Why the diamond tools? Did you die in your heart? Bro, we died last Monday, bro. 7 days ago. 7 days ago. So, yeah, there's still going to be another video in episode 3. Don't worry. Or there's still going to be another episode in the Mega Village world that I am in the process of editing. But we did die in that world. Womp womp. So sad. Goal for the day is to get most of our gear bumping with good enchantments, I think. And do that and build a big mob farm. That's your goal. Do you like tomatoes? I do like tomatoes. Tomatoes are yum. So that's our plan for today. Our mob farm needs a lot of scaffolding, so I need to kill some spiders right now. Tomatoes are peak. I love tomatoes. Tomatoes only good as ketchup? That's a controversial take. I won't just like eat a raw tomato, don't get me wrong, but like I like it on sandwiches and burgers and stuff. Do you like drinking milk? I do actually. People say I'm weird for that. But hey man, I like milk. Did you finish your flush farm? No, we didn't even really start it because I was trying to decide on a design. What do you use for shaders? I use Complementary Reimagined, and the texture pack is something beautiful grasses. Yeah, O's colorful grasses. Looks way better. Looks way better. I don't know. Some people are like, you drink straight milk? And I'm like, yeah, sometimes. It's good. Some people give me funny reactions for that. Whoa! A spider jockey spawned from a spider spawner? I didn't know that could happen. I genuinely didn't know that could happen. That spawned a spider and a skelly. You want to make a mob farm out of the... No, the spider spawner is going to be way too slow, and I want gunpowder drops really bad. So we're going to make a pretty darn good flush farm that will give us all materials. All materials and mob drops and XP. It's going to be lit. But right now I need string for scaffolding, although it's going really, really slow. We only have 4. Ugh. I drink 2 large glasses a day. It's peak drink for me. Fair enough, dude. Donovan, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I also love the Happy Ghast. Yeah, I want looting on my sword really bad. Wait, no, we could actually crack out the farm. Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone, bros. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. We could get a looting sword, like basically right now, then pair it with our mob farm to get drops out the wazoo. Manish, welcome. Do you watch movies like many or no? Not really. I don't have a lot of free time to watch movies. But I would like to, for sure. One of my favorites I've watched recently is Interstellar. I still hadn't seen it. Until recently, and that was so good. But I love watching movies. Love watching movies. Jaxie boy, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Get looting and mending. You can make every stripe 2 blocks wide. Like you can put them right next to each other? Are you serious? How? I can't place. Oh, do I need water over there? Do I put water on the other side? This would be spicy. Do you drink soft drinks? I do not. Never really been a soft drink enjoyer. Let's get some more dirt. Have you watched Inception? I have. So good. Love Christopher Nolan. Clandestine, welcome to the stream. Yo, man, where are you reading the chats from? I don't see them. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so we have Twitch chatters, and it should be popping up on the screen. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see. It's gonna be lit. This works the way you're saying it does, guys. Boom, boom. Let's finish this out. Get all source blocks. Hydration and posture. Thank you. I just sat down and I just got done eating breakfast, so I'm actually chilling. No way, dude. That's nuts. Why does it work like that? Okay, well, good to know. We learned how to grow sugarcane. What are you working on? We are working on... We're going to build a nice mob farm here in a second. Nice mob farm. But we're also working on getting our trading hall up to speed. So... I can only make 1 book. We're kind of bottlenecked because I need a lectern. But you know what we should do in the meantime is go grab more clay. Book. Okay, we make 1 book. Let's open our mob drops chest. Let's drop all this stuff in there. Seeds go in here. There's so much junk laying around, bro. Let's put the melon slices back in here. Yeah, once we can make another lectern, then things are really gonna start cooking. Did the villager breeder end up working out? It did. It sure did. Put the music disc in there. Wood in there. Let's bring our doors because we're gonna have to go underwater. Because we're gonna go grab some clay. Stones. Boom. I know a bucket is stackable, but for some reason it makes sense for me to put it in the non-stackable in my brain. When did you start playing Minecraft? Long time ago. Oh, because both blocks have a water block next to it. Durr. Guess that makes sense. Got nostalgia seeing you make the sugarcane farm. Used to play with my friends in 2020 where we built a mega castle, then abandoned the world. Nice. Classic Minecraft experience. Got the 2-week phase. So one thing we did last stream, guys, is we got a fortune shovel and we're digging clay. And using that as our primary emerald gen, and it's amazing. You like the music from Inception Time? I do like the music. I don't remember any of like the specific tracks, but I know that it was really good. Seen a YouTuber who made an automated metro system? I have not. Winter, welcome back. And bosses, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. The Outlaw stream. Why is there a creeper down here, man? That scared me. I really don't want to die, so let's go and light this up. I guess we did make a little cave here, mining all this clay. So we found a lush cave, and lush caves have lots of clay laying around. Like, look at this. Oh, it's a small lush cave, though, which is kind of sad. Fortune works on clay. I went to gather 2 shulkers without knowing that. Yes, it does, my friend. Yes, it does. I can play it on piano. Yo, that's lit. That's so cool. I'm early for once. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah, Fortune does work on clay. So I'm literally getting so loaded on clay. Trading it to villagers for so many emeralds. We have two masons. Because we had a fortune roll early from the villagers, and I was like, wait a minute. This could be the move. This could absolutely be the move. I mean, like, look at that. We already have like 5 stacks of clay. Big brain early game emerald generation. What are we doing today? We are trying to max out our armor and make a mob farm. The mob farm will give us the XP we need to max out our armor. And then we're just going to keep trading with villagers. So much clay. So much yummy clay. Lush caves and deep dark are the coolest features they added. I kind of agree. Do you know what the Legacy Edition Part 3 source code is leaked? I did not. What design are you building? We're going to do the flush farm we looked at the other day. It is a lot of clay. This is going to get us probably close to 2 stacks of emeralds or more. And the shovel has mending on it. So as long as we watch the durability, it's never going to break. Ow. Can smell the stacks of emeralds cooking. I know, right? Me too. When does the Civilization video come out? My team died like day 2. So, you know, that's the thing about Civilization videos, right? Is like, odds are you're not going to be the protagonist. So there isn't much there. We died exploring an ant nest, is what I heard. It wouldn't have really worked for me to... I don't think I could have made a video out of it anyway. I don't think it would work well on my channel. And I would have had to play Saturdays and Sundays for 3 weeks in a row, which would mean that I wouldn't really have a day off, and that just didn't sound fun. No day of rest bad. Okay. Let's go back and trade some emeralds. And bosses with the 3 stream streak. Let's get it. Posture check. Thank you, Mugo. I'm chilling. I just started, so far so good. How's your Sunday? It was amazing. Once you have Iron Farm, though, I got like 80 toolsmiths just for emeralds. Once you complete a cycle with them, they already were stock traded. That's crazy. That's a pretty lit idea. I like that. I have like a 14-day stream streak. Bass, let's go. What a beast. What a beast. I locked in so hard I timed my nap by the time we began streaming so I'd be early. Dang. Respect. Respect. Okay. Now watch this. Holy based. Oh. So good. And then he should restock. Yep. Boom. Oh, this guy hasn't restocked yet, but he will. He will really soon. So many emeralds. Yummy emeralds. Okay. Then let's make another lectern. Let's make 3 more books. Oh. What is the time for you right now? It is 10:41 a.m. 10:41 a.m. Okay. So let's just start with 1 lectern because I have an idea. Lectern. Really? Oh, I'm missing 1 slab. Okay. I have an idea for what we can do here. These emeralds look fresh, crunchy, yummy. Yeah, they do. It's a crazy way to talk about emeralds, but yeah. And then, of course, we have a Fletcher, but I haven't been trading much with him. But once we get an auto bamboo farm going, ooh, it's going to be good. So that's a whole stack of emeralds right there, and we didn't even trade away all the emeralds we got. So looking great. And then what we can do, let's get a Fortune 3 and 1 more mending. We need more emeralds. Fortune 3 and a mending. Boom. Excellent. So now we can put this on our pick. So let's go. Wait, what am I doing? Wrong one. There we go. Fortune 3. Boom. Fortune 3 mending pick acquired. Excellent. So our tools are really starting to stack up here. Gonna go ahead and put the emeralds back. Dirt. Has this guy restocked yet? He has. Okay, let's keep trading for emeralds. 10 a.m. It's 9 p.m. for me. It's 10 p.m. for me. Yeah, I know. For some reason, a lot of you were like on different sides of the planet. Dude, these guys can still take more clay today? What is this? Okay, let's see, now what? The only thing we need on this bad boy is Fortune and Unbreaking. We'll just combine that to 1 book. When do you plan to build like a beacon? We're still in the early game. We gotta wait a bit on that. Okay. So now with this lectern, what I think we can do, let's get a bookshelf trade. Yeah, there we go. Let's try to roll bookshelf and a good enchantment on the same one. Fortune 2. Looting would be goated right now, because it'll help us get the all the string we need. And I mean, we can just have one villager, 1 dummy villager for bookshelves. That way we don't have a bookshelf problem anymore. Ooh, Fortune. Whoa, Fortune 3? That's literally, wow, that's way cheaper. Yeah, we got to do that. This guy's going to have to go, I think. That's literally so much better. And he gives us bookshelves. This guy is 3 times as expensive for Fortune 3. I don't think we passed that up, chat. I don't think we passed that up. So let's get some bookshelves. And then this guy, I mean, we'll leave him, I guess. I don't think there's really a point in killing him. So let's make another lectern. Let's do make another lectern, and let's try to get looting. Looting would be my ideal right now. Hold on, I need a fence. We figured out last stream that for some reason blocking the pathfinding with a trapdoor makes it so they can't. Blocking the pathfinding with a trapdoor makes it so they don't refresh their trade immediately after you break their thing. Excuse me. And it became really obnoxious, but we figured out if you just do a fence. Chat help me out. Like, see here, he's not restocking. But if I break this and then do that, he should refresh quick-ish, hopefully. 11 emeralds for Fortune 3 is kind of crazy. Hey, guys. I have a problem where YouTube glitches the FPS in the videos when I try to watch, and the FPS is like 30. I don't know what to do. My internet is fine. My device is good. What's my problem? I have no idea, unfortunately. No, I'm so sorry, Winter. I also get migraines. They suck. I'm really sorry. Sharp 4? Nope. Oops. Chameleon, welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's going great. Happy to be here on a Monday. The iron farm with toolsmiths or whatever is kind of goated. It's kind of a great idea. I literally can't collect clay fast enough to feed both these masons the max amount each day. Whoa, Silk Touch. Silk Touch for 6? I mean, Silk Touch is always cheap and we don't need it this early, dude. We don't need it this early. I mean, theoretically, we could just leave it and pipe another dude up here. What to do? Ellis, welcome. Actually, I'm gonna take it. Might as well. That's a book we're gonna need. Let's go. Let's get another villager in here, man. Let's put the dirt away up here. Let's go to redstone. Let's get all this. Boom. Okay, we'll put that guy in there. Now this is where the rocket science comes in, except it's not that much rocket science. Let's do that. And that. And we will put the dispenser here. Not that way. Not that way either. There we go. Put the minecart in. Put the button. Why did it work? Why did it go that way? That's so weird. I mean, these probably just need to be powered. Most likely. Oops. Put the rails back. Amanda, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your earlier message. Shant, welcome to the stream. So good to be back with everybody today. We're going to make so much progress today. I have a good feeling. Like, after the stream, we're going to be kind of set. Feeling a lot safer about this world. Is it hitting the villager hitbox? Hey, Amanda. Hey man, you gotta stop naming your streams working next vid when you literally got like 2 to 3 vids to post off content in between. Not sure exactly what you're saying, but that's okay because I have a strategy and it's gonna work out gloriously. I'm actually, if this, why isn't this working? Does it need momentum? Also, this guy in the minecart. Dang, dude. Do we just not have enough momentum? Is that why it's not working? Gabe, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. Yeah, but I've built this exact design before. The glass block wasn't an issue previously. The animation of them sitting in the minecart is so funny. It really is. Okay, here's what we can do though, right? There we go. This works. I don't know why it's not grabbing them through the block, but it should. It should. We built this exact design last time. What we building? We are working on our trading hall, my friend, and then we're going to make a mob farm. Oops. That's going to cost me in emeralds. Womp womp. Let's go ahead and make another lectern. Villager, let's throw all this stuff in there. Mob drops, let's throw that in there. Let's just make another lectern. So let's do this. What are we missing? We're just missing slabs. Let's make a lectern. Boom. And let's put that down there. Break this because it breaks their brains. Who's your favorite football player? Is this a solo one or do you do it either way, viewers? I don't know what the question is. Bohi Cars, welcome to the stream. I built this exact design before and had 0 issues. I'm very confused. Maybe it needs more momentum. I'm gonna test it though. Oh, this is a solo one. Yeah, I don't play with viewers for my hardcore worlds. Okay, yeah, it just needed more momentum, so we're good. We're gonna need more powered rails here though. Both show. Let's do that, and then I think if we power those ones, the rest should be fine if they're not powered. So let's go ahead, stick, torch. Let's go ahead and always forget. There we go. Okay. So good. We have a good like transport system going for our new villagers. Yeah, so that fixed it. Poor man got a pickaxe up his nose and your only concern is emeralds. Well, yeah, naturally. Concerned about the well-being of villagers? What is this, dude? Are you from like the Villager Rights Activist Council? Like, what's your deal, bro? This is Minecraft. Cool Gamer, welcome back to the stream. Faith, welcome back to the stream. All right, we got to get these guys breeding again, though. That should be enough. Can't take painkillers because they're none, so I'm waiting for God's healing. I'm so sorry. Winter. Ugh. I get migraines sometimes, and they're absolutely awful. Put the stones away in here. All right, let's just start rolling. Do you play after stream? Sometimes, like a little bit. I think I did for like 2 minutes just to finish a couple things, but no, normally I don't. I'm so sad I hit this guy. Yo, Al, we need a face reveal one day. Boom, 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 boom. Respiration 3 for 45 emeralds. It's probably more time efficient to just take it, right? Like, we don't need this right now, but it's probably better to just take it. Because then we won't be rolling for this one specifically for an eon later, so... Yeah, it's definitely better to just take it. Like, if we see a trade that we'll want... Same thing with, like, the Silk Touch, right? We trade for that. I hear zombies. Big time. I don't like that. Can't wait to light this place up with lanterns. Why are villagers so stingy? Like, lower your prices? For real, dude? Well, that one I did smack in the face, to be fair, but still. We got a zombie on the roof. Zombie on the roof. Reminds me of that meme format. There's a meme format like that. Okay, let's do that. Are we out of bookshelves? Really? There's no way. Dude, are we actually out of freaking bookshelves, bro? It's fine. We can trade it. From this guy, right? Yes, sir. Let's make another lectern. Boom. Lectern acquired. Now, only thing is, though, I want to keep maxing out the clay. So we got to go back in the caves and get clay. So, villager. Low key, we're getting super lucky with our trades. Like, stupendously lucky. I can't believe we got Respiration 3 that quickly. I came here from the Mega Village video. That was nuts. I would have exploded. Yay, Johnny. Glad you enjoyed it. Show them the zombie. They'll lower their prices. True. I did think about that. I was like, we could build a crazy thing to like zombify everyone and get all the prices like good. But I'm like, I'm not going to worry about that at this juncture. Books and enchanting. It's all in there. I don't know why leads make sense to go in the villager, but I'm going to put it there because I want to. And I have free will. Okay. Yeah, let's go dig up more clay. We got to keep the masons happy. How are the working conditions for the villagers? OSHA approved. 100% OSHA approved without question. Oh, I should grab all the steak that I cooked up. This amplified world is crazy, isn't it? I love it. Hello, Mr. Zombie. We're going to have, like, cracked out armor in no time, guys. I'm so excited. Looting is really the next one that I want really bad. Looting. You don't really need unbreak. If you get mending early, you don't really need unbreaking right away because I'm not digging any, like, massive trenches. This is the new world. My Mega Village world I died in last Monday. There's still going to be one more episode from that world though that I'm editing right now. So that'll be sick. But honestly, like that world, love it. Love the stuff that I did in it, all that stuff. But I also was like, I hadn't played that much Minecraft in freaking ages. I just like booted it up, was like, okay, I want to try to make a hardcore video for YouTube. And there's so much stuff I just didn't know. I already feel like we have a better, more well thought out foundation to the world so far than we did on the last one. I know that, but you died, but you started 2 new. Oh yeah, the other seed, we died in that one too. The Lord of the Rings seed. I got hit by a creeper. Around when do you think the vid will come out? Episode 3 should be out in the next couple weeks. Next couple weeks, easy peasy. This feels like an infinite clay glitch. It's because it kind of is. 2 losses? Oh yeah. And the loss to the Mega Village world was so... I mean, I'll talk about it more in the video, but it was so crazy how it happened. That world's base was beautiful. Which one? Talking about the Mega Village or the Lord of the Rings one? Holy Mother of Clay. Did you die on stream? I did. Not only were we streaming, we also had the most people ever watching. We had like 1,152 people watching. Don't worry, guys. This world is going to be... We're going to have mega builds in this world as well, and it's going to be absolutely heckin' glorious. If I had Pearl, you would have survived. Yeah, I know. So we're going to do some stuff better this world. We're going to use... properly organized ender chests. We're going to have ender pearls on us at all times. Things like that. So that if we ever get wedged somewhere that we shouldn't be, we can just ender pearl out. Can we do a little village raid later in the stream for fun? If we get good enough armor, entirely possible. Entirely possible. To be honest with you. Dang, this clay pocket is massive, dude. Yeah, make sure to get totems. Yeah. We're gonna... Melissa, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I really love the way this world is starting out, though. Genuinely. When will you fight dragons? Probably, if I had to guess, tomorrow's stream, honestly. If we get really good armor this stream, plus a mob farm going, tomorrow we can just go fight the dragon, I think. Like, why not? I also changed some recording settings so that we shouldn't overload the encoder at all this time. I can't record in 1440p, unfortunately, but... Yo, somebody hook me up with a 5090 rig. We can work it out. Boom. Dragon, welcome back. How are you doing these days, Melissa? It started out so well. Honestly, yeah, I agree. Like, the start of this world is going to make such a good video, I think. It's going to take a lot of editing because I want to make it so good, but I think it's going to be really amazing. Okay. Oops. And we can repair our tools using... It's okay. They'll restock here in a second. All right, that guy. We have Respiration 3. How amazing is that? Now, let's go grab our lectern that we just crafted. I really want looting. Looting or bust. Looting or bust. So let's get another dude in here. Oh, wait. We can just... There you go. Boom. Netrox, welcome. Krish Kumaran. Specs. Welcome, everybody. I'm doing well. Thank you. Good to hear. Good to hear. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, not so fast, buddy. Not so fast. Dang it. We had a containment breach. Containment breach. We had a containment breach. You, sir, are not allowed outside of your cell. Yeah, Villager Beater did start working without the bed issue. I figured out what it was. Nice save, thanks. We just needed trapdoor plus only a 1 block gap in between. And then this way, these guys can't claim the beds that they... Because they were seeing the beds and claiming them. So that was stopping the breeder. So that we just did this to cover it and only do a 1 block gap, and it fixed the issue. So really so chilling. Your live is really fun to watch, to be honest. Thank you. See, honestly, I've said this before, but if I can get the live stream pumping or bumping, still make videos all the time. I freaking love making videos, but it is way less stressful to have your income come entirely from streaming than it is from making videos, because like you're kind of dependent on a video doing well. You know what I'm saying? Dang. Ugh. This guy's not being cooperative, and I'm upset with him. Who does the villager think he is trying to break out? That's what I'm saying. I know why he broke out too. Yeah, it's because the trapdoor was too high. You didn't restock, bro? What's your deal? Normally you guys restock like 15 times a day. This villager's giving me anxiety. Me too, bruh. Me too. Maybe we just ship him all the way down here, right? And then like break it and then throw the minecart on the rail. So like we'll put him... Oh, he's gonna go for the bed. Why are you so problematic? Let's just sleep. Come on. Oh my gosh, he dodged it. He's Neo. Dang it. Kill him and grab a new one. Yeah, but villagers are kind of valuable at this early stage. I'm tempted, though, to be clear. I'm very tempted. Restock your trades, bros! Restock your trades. Why aren't you restocking? Really? The half slab was too much for Minecraft. Couldn't pull the boat up the half slab. It's too much. Okay, now what we can do, watch this, right? We can make a prison. Why is build out of dirt? Because I didn't want to decorate everything before we had like made the infrastructure. That just seems like a bad idea. So let's do this. Thank you. Okay, he's finally in. He's finally in. He's finally stuck. Just where I want him. Dude, the grass spread speed in jungle must be crazy, because every time I place a dirt down here, it instantly turns to grass. You're pulling an entire man in a boat. It's quite heavy. Nah. Shh. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. This is Minecraft. What are physics? Congrats on capturing the villager. Thank you. Okay. Please. Thank you. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, yeah. So many freaking emeralds, dude. And now he's refreshing again. Oh, this is what we heckin' like to see, dude. You know what? As much as I hate working with villagers, like everything, you get better at it. I now understand a lot more about how to work with them easier in the future. And this is working really well, all things considered. So it's a skill. It's a skill. I'm just crashing out because it's a skill issue. I understand that. Hey, man, got quite a lot of progress. Dope. Hey, yes, sir. Welcome, Brandu, one of our beloved YouTube channel members. I might start writing YouTube channel members down in the books, or YouTube subs, or sorry, Twitch subs, or both. Because everyone wants their name in a book. Gamer 101 stop motion alt. Welcome. Take the job. Take the job, you fool. Bane of Arthropods 4? This has been, for the most part, once we figured out all the, like, breeding drama. What are we trading for? I'm trading for villagers right now, too. I need looting. That's what I need right now. No way! No way! This is the luckiest trading haul I've ever had. Third trade for this guy. Dude, what? Every trade has been so lucky. Wow. Looting. And where's the mending? Mending for 38 is criminal. But it's fine. It is what it is. Boom. Now we have a looting 3 mending sword. So we have mending on our pick, sword, and shovel. And we need to go grab more clay. So let's go do that. Yo, how goes the Minecraft? Really good. We're getting the luckiest trades ever. Why do you want looting? Because we're going to build a mob farm this stream. And I need string, a lot of string to build the mob farm. So it'll help speed up the process farming string at our spider spawner a lot if we have looting. We should probably get armor enchants next, right? What do we have? We have efficiency. We need unbreaking and then armor enchants, I think. And then I'm pretty set for a while. Did you get respiration 3? We did. We weren't even rolling for it, but we rolled it. So I just kept it. Gary, did you see the photos I put in Discord of me meeting Andrew Wilson and Jake Rattlesnake? I did not. I will check it out, though, after the stream. That's awesome, dude. I have 3 friends. One of them is I mean, I don't want to share too much, but he is like one of the up and comings in apologetics. Absolutely really amazing guy. We're really close. Great friends with him. He is absolutely crushing it. They're going to the Bless God conference in San Diego this week, and they're going to get to meet and talk with, you know, some of the best. It's going to be so cool. Yeah, I'm not going to share his name because I don't want to dox him, obviously. I watch a decent amount of apologists. There's a good chance that you do. Guess who I got to meet today? I assume you're talking about Andrew Wilson and Jake Rattlesnake. Guys, I watched a video of Magnus Midbow doing climbing, or not climbing. Well, yeah, sort of climbing, exploring the deepest cave in America. And it was so cool. But you need so much specialized equipment because when you're rappelling down, because it's in a deep cave that's like way deep underground, you're rappelling down this massive shaft like 400 or 500 feet. And so, but there's a lot of water because you're in the low ground. So a lot of water comes over the edge and your rope gets muddy. So they have to have specialized equipment for the rope so that you can rappel down without just like literally flying to the bottom and slamming on the ground. And then when you travel for 13 hours underground through the cave to get to the other side, where then you rappel back up 400 feet. And sometimes he said the flow is so strong that you can drown, or people have drowned on rope. Excuse me, what? Drowned on rope while climbing up. Wes Huff spoke at my church once. Dude, that's awesome. That's really cool. You met Andrew Tate today? Where? I mean, that might be a bit of a dox, but that's crazy. I love your vids, Outlaw. Thank you, Haley. Caving sounds so scary. It does. It does. The memes about caving are so funny. It's like, the cool thing about caving is that you don't have to do it. You know, memes like that. And they have a point. They have a real point. This better not be our last clay deposit, or I'm going to be big sad. I prefer not to say exactly, but my state. Yeah. I figured. Makes sense. How much clay do you need? As much as we can get. I mean, we're just trading it all for emeralds, so... Is there any other... This is the weeniest lush cave ever. I'm so sad. There's some more clay deposits over there, I guess, but... If this is a big lush cave, we'd be so set. Right? Like, thank goodness I can choose not to squeeze myself into a space as small as Adam's. Yeah, for real. The rage of making the biggest village in Minecraft was funny. I'm glad you thought so. There's going to be more moments like that in this next vid in episode 3. Do you watch F1? I don't. I know people who do, though. Yeah, Gary with the $9 in super chats so far. What a beast. Light work for Gary. Light work. Ryan Mitchell. I honestly don't know who that is. I'm like somewhat connected with the things I'm really interested in, but in a lot of things I'm just like super uninformed. I need to sleep. Manual clay farm? What? How does... How does that work? Is clay a regenerative resource? Yeah, that's what does a clay farm look like? Like, is it actually regenerative resource? Dripstone? What? I learn something new every day about this game, dude. That's so cool, though. I had no idea clay was a regenerative resource. That's ridiculously cool. How many days in your hardcore world? It is on the screen. Day 60. Dirt, mud, clay. Wow. Mud and dripstone. Yeah, I had no idea. Wait, no, I know. I gotta tell my wife she loves clay. Ugh. The mat that I have my chair on top of, like the plastic thing you put down so that your chair can roll on carpet, is cracking in a bajillion places. And it's annoying me greatly. Okay, anyway, we got the looting on the sword. Oh yeah, unbreaking and then armor enchants. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Unbreaking and then armor enchants. So let's just grab this guy. Shout out to Melissa for this epic breeder design. I think that guy claimed a bed on the way out, which is no bueno. I can't be having him claim beds. We got 3 more. I mean, let's just... Oops. Come on. Okay, we're good. Check your posture. Posture's looking fleek. Thank you. Amazon, you got an Amazon wish list thing to get you a new mat for the chair? I don't have an Amazon wish list put together. Thank you so much though, dude. No, why do I keep hitting them? Ruining the prices. I can tell. I mean, dude, you've gifted me so much already. I can get one, no problem. It's just need to do it. It's just one of those like low level tasks I need to just do. Quit abusing villagers, bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I'm trying to break their thing, and now they're going to penalize me for the rest of their existence, bro. Yeah, I should turn hitboxes on when I'm breaking the minecart. For real. Okay. I'm absolutely pleased. Speezy stonks up. Shively, thank you for the 100 bits. Imagine a dude locking you in a cell and hitting you full blast with a pickaxe. Yeah, you know, when you put it like that. I love the villager memes. The villager memes, bro. Smite 4? Dude. Huge praise, but I got a promotion last night. That's awesome, Shively. Congrats. What a blessing. That's so cool. Happy for you, my guy. Smite 4? I guess we just keep it. We keep rolling goated trades of the ones that we don't, I mean, that we'll need eventually, but that like we don't need right now. You know what I'm saying? This is wild. We're gonna need another mending book for the axe. All right, we gotta lock this one into place. We got a moss chest somewhere, right? Yeah, moss. Paper. Yeah, we got some paper. Smite 4? Surely we take it. Bye, Bass. Have a good one. No apply sharpness. Nope. I'm not doing sharpness. Sharpness gang or bag holders. I'm now on the board of directors for an esports organization. Yo! Shively, congrats. Dude, I love seeing Christians out there doing stuff, making stuff happen in positions of influence. That's sick. If you don't mind me asking, does the organization play Dota or have a Dota team? They do not have a Dota team? Okay. Just curious. All right, let's lock in the Smite 4. Read it and weep, sharpness bag holders. Read it and weep. Does amplified only apply to the environment or the villager traits as well? What is that? What would an amplified villager trade look like? I'm so confused by that question. Reach out to me after stream. I do want to talk to you about something. I will. They're the luckiest trades that... Dude, I know. They are the luckiest trades I've ever seen. I'm not even... This is amazing. Do you have auto breathing? What is auto breathing? You mean respiration? Guess who didn't get the internship? Oh, well, life. I'm sorry, Ellis. I'm sorry. Keep at it, though. Keep at it. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna write down to make sure to reach out to Shively after stream. One sec. Shively, that's a rude thing to do, my guy. Info hazard. You know, that actually used to mess with me like so bad. Bro, you deserve at least 1 million subs. Thank you, Yacoop. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to like the stream. I need to do the poll. Have you liked the stream? Shively just throwing info hazards in the chat like a gangster. All right. And every time I pin the Discord, I get a lot more Discord joins. So obviously, join the hideout. Okay, be right back. I need to write down something. No. Maybe later. Goal is to go to the gym after stream though. So squats. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Let's keep plugging along. Do I have another lectern? Are we rolling this guy? No, that's right. He got Smite. Bro gave us Smite. Bro just gave us Smite. We didn't even ask for it, and he just gave it to us, bro. He's the most generous villagers I've ever seen. We're gonna need more lecterns. Put the fence gates back. Yeah, we can put the fence gates back. My inventory is just a little too cluttered right now. Okay, let's go grab another villager. We need to make sure these dudes keep breeding. Okay, there's a baby one in there. So we have 4 more. Should definitely make sure they keep breeding. Why only 720p? It shouldn't only be 720p. Just I'm gonna riot. 720p? It shouldn't only be 720p. Just I'm gonna riot. It is only 720p. Why? Oh, I rescaled it to 1706 by 960. Yeah, it should be 960p. Saw a bald eagle while fishing today. Yeah, they're in it's mating season, right? For bald eagles. We saw one a couple weeks ago on our Sunday. So cool. Majestic creatures, and thank you for the 2, Gary. I need to remember to call out your super chat. I just at this point I read them like normal messages. We gotta change the orientation of the lecterns as well so they all face the same direction. Yeah, Gary's the top super chatter by a mile. They're awesome but terrible for fishing. They will destroy a pond's population. Oh yeah, I believe it. I'm 1/7 of the way done with the second layer of the netherite beacon. Good for you, dude. You know what I respect about that is netherite beacon, you know, you think about it and you're like, that's impossible. That's so overwhelming, which it is. But he's just doing it. And one day he's going to show up in stream and be like, I completed my netherite beacon. And it's going to be like, whoa, that was fast. The time will pass either way, guys. What are you going to do about it? That's what I'm on. The time will pass either way. What are you going to do about it? Did these guys refresh again? Dude, these are the most hungry, thirsty villagers. They need more clay. Netherite beacon is crazy. I've been streaming it for the past 11 days. Crazy, dude. So much junk in the inventory. And we need more clay already. I really want to keep up on that so that we don't ever have an emerald bottleneck. So let's go ahead and put the emeralds back in here. Look, our emerald stash is increasing. Let's bring our this as well. Love you, hon. Have a good time at the library. Are you listening to lo-fi funk? Sorta. It's drift funk on Epidemic Sound because my streams kept getting claimed from the other playlist I was listening to that was supposedly royalty free but was capping. So doing the dark funk. I like the dark funk. I think I'm gonna put I think the wither fight for episode 3, right when I collide with him, I'm gonna make a dark funk bass drop. It's gonna be so epic. The happy gas just chilling. I love that mob, man. Me too. Me too. Such a good addition. Rare W Mahjong. Why just disable music on VODs? I could, but it's less fun to listen to for people, I think. So no, we get quite a few people, excuse me, quite a few people that watch it back. And the Epidemic Sound has like actual good songs. Like some of these I would actually just listen to in my free time. So, and these, I 100% have a license to use all of Epidemic Sound stuff, so. I will do that. I think there's a, yeah, clay pocket right here. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, it's underwater. Of course it is, bro. Of course it is. And I didn't bring doors. I was wondering why to add the stupid cave entrance through the water and there was that you play on Amplified World. Oh, yeah. Every cave is flooded. Every cave is like a deep dark. It just be like that. L clay pocket for real. I could make another door right here. And I'm actually going to so that I get the most out of it. We'll just take one. Because I am going to need to do that. But there's some clay that's not flooded right here. McCrum with the 10 more gifted. Bro. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Holy based. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. How much y'all come through for a small little streamer like me. Gives me so much motivation every single day to just keep going. I love it here. I'm so glad. I am so glad, McCrum. Yeah, I have about... Let's see. I have about... Until June or July. I have to be making stable, consistent, you know, enough for us to pay our mortgage on by June or July. And, yeah, that kind of stuff just, encourages the heck out of me to keep going. So thank you for real. For real, for real. Boop. Okay, what's this? Oh, we're just flooding our... The project prompt is not updated. The project command. So, just so as you know, it's not up to date. I still need to update it. You'll be at 100K by summer? It depends. I think so too, though. Next video, I'm honestly... I have no idea how it's going to do. I have no idea how it's going to do, but the thumbnail is beast. My designer cooked on it, and then I've been putting the video together, and I'm trying to polish it even more than the Mega Village. And I learned a lot from making that video, so I don't know. I'm just so stoked. Just can't wait to keep going. You're doing great, Al. I want the best for you and your wife. You can't wait for your biz to blow up. Thank you, McCrum. I appreciate it. Keep being you, don't waver. Oh, yeah. No. I'm not. I'm going to keep being me, man. Keep being me. The cool thing is... The cool thing. What was I going to say? Oh. Wait, no. Actually, I can't share that yet. I need to be careful. I'm going to be like Tom Holland out here. Saying stuff I can't. I'm excited. That's all I'm going to say. I'm excited and I appreciate the heck out of you guys. So... All right, let's go trade up a bunch of clay. Ding, ding, ding. I came to your channel by randomly clicking on one of your YouTube streams, and there we go. I love your streams ever since. That's so sick. I love the streams show up in the Rex as well, and people hop on that way. Dirt. Give me all your emeralds. We did suck that lush cave dry, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to find other places. Well, are all your PC drivers up to date? No, actually. You should name a pickaxe X-Ray, then you can say, let's go X-Ray gang. That's funny. Hey man, are you into politics? What kind of a question is that? I mean, generally, I'm not going to get too political here, but generally, no. I think they're... I think they distract us from things that we can control, like ourselves and our individual lives. So anyway, generally, I don't try to follow the news. I stay off social media as much as I can. Like, I can't stand it. Ugh. Is this your main world? Yeah, it is. I died in my other world. In my Mega Village world. Hey, give him some carrots. Share the carrots. Hey, he's sharing the carrots. Look at that. Oh, let's go. How? In a bad way. You could create an iron golem torture chamber. I could. It's so many people still don't know I died, which is very good because the video is going to surprise them. Yes, we had a mishap with our cracked out iron golem farm. A very unfortunate mishap. All right, let's start. Let's get protection. I want protection and feather falling. Real bad. Oops. Prot 4 and feather falling are going to be... I would have died multiple times early on in my Mega Village world if I didn't have feather falling. So, especially in an amplified world, let's work on that. I feel a bit sorry for the gas. Poor guy never sits. He's cursed to fly around for his whole life. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I'm sure he likes to fly. You know, he might like to have a bigger fly zone. But I thought this is a different series kind of thing. Nope. I died. I mean, we're still gonna post episode 3 from that world. But after that, it's gonna be another perfect start. Made the biggest creeper farm without a killing chamber just to take revenge. There you go. Yeah, we're going to have our revenge. And it's going to be absolutely glorious. When will episode 3 drop? In hopefully a couple weeks. I have a sponsor for the video, and I think they wanted it to drop mid-March, but I don't know how mid-March they're talking. Like, can it be like... Because ideally... Oh, wait, yeah, I guess that would be mid-March. Dude, my sense of time is so thrown off. It's March 2nd? Wow. I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta lock in. I had to lock the heck in so hard in the editing. Holy. It does go too fast. I'm still in like a February 20th state of mind, bro. That means it's almost a month since my Mega Village came out. What? To be fair, the first week after the Mega Village post was not productive because I was just absolutely floored by what was happening. One way to do that is get a witch and a vindicator. Low the HP of the vindicator. The witch will throw instant health potions, which you can collect with bubble columns and redirect them to the chamber. That's crazy. February felt like I had 5 days in it. I know, right? Tell me about it. One Not Memes, welcome back. Congrats for a sponsor. Thank you. Thank you. I still have to try the thing out and see if I actually like it because I'm not going to rep anything to you guys that I think is trash. Just straight up. I miss the concrete duper. I do too. I just got done editing the bit with the concrete. Well, actually, I'm still editing it. You guys are also going to get to see at the beginning of the video the base that I was planning on building. No! I did it again. That was prop 4. I'm just yapping to chat. Who's the sponsor? Can you say? I'm not sure, so I'm not. We got it again in 2 trades. No way. Oh, God is smiling on us today, baby. Amazing luck. Prop 4, break it. Nothing. Prop 4 again. Holy smokes. Do you still have the world so you can see it? I do. I do still have the world, and I'm still going to make some shorts in it. Like, I'm going to nuke it with TNT in a, you know, backup of it just to see what happens when 10,000 TNT goes off inside the Mega Village. Okay, so we need a lot of emeralds for all that prop 4. Hey Vigs, what's the optimal armor again? Is it prop 4 on everything except blast prot on legs, or what's the deal there? Okay, blast prot on boots or legs. Okay, cool. So it is 3 prop 4 though. 3 prop 4. This mending trade is so expensive. I'm kind of peeved about it. If we get a cheaper mending trade, Loki might murder him. This is going to take a lot of emeralds. 1, 2, 3. There went most of our emeralds. And I don't have enough EXP. EXP? What am I, a nerd? Gosh, dude. I don't have enough XP to enchant these either yet. So, dude, we got to keep blocking it on the clay, bro. But our lush cave is out of clay. Wood. Put all this back. Moss, let's put that back. I think we start on the mob grinder, dude. I have a mending villager that sells me for 10 without any discounts. Yeah, I had one like that too in the other world, bro. So sad. It's gonna be expensive to get mending on everything. I haven't gotten a single trade I need yet today. Oh my gosh. Melissa, I'm so sorry. 16 mending emerald or 16 emerald mending would be good. I honestly might try to lower that. Are you going to infect and cure the villagers? One day. I'm not going to worry about it early game, but I also feel bad for Melissa. That's so sad. There is a clay farm. Yeah, I didn't realize that either. Clay is a renewable resource, chat. What? I was also tripping when I heard that. Yeah, redstone is renewable. I need clay. We exhausted the clay pocket in the lush cave. So sad. Pratik, welcome to the stream. What are those? Oh, it's just the fresh animations bugging out on the sheep. That's funny. Oh, wait. How about I shear them? Boom. You didn't get it, chat? No, I got it. Just took me a second. I was like, wait, is that a shot? I think it is. Where are we headed? We need clay. We're running out of emeralds. Oh my gosh, bro. I need another door. We're running out of clay and our lush cave is out of clay. We've completely drained it. I mean, there might be some more if we just like dig around surrounding the lush cave, potentially. The lush cave got malnourished. Yeah, it did. It did get malnourished. We drained it dry. Are you going to build Mega Village in New World? Probably, but it's going to be a Giga Village. And I'd probably have to hire somebody to fix the villager AI because populating it is sort of pointless. Because vertical pathfinding for villages is unplayable. They get so stuck. Sticks for emeralds. Yeah, we could do sticks. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, that we have bamboo everywhere. Honestly, maybe we should just transition to that for a bit. Boy, this is not. Yeah, one sec. And bosses, welcome back. Do villager count and mob cap? They do. You can make mob switches with villagers. Yeah, we have bamboo everywhere. We should probably just transition to that, eh? Let's go do that. Just make the mega village, many villages stacked on top of each other. I mean, that's kind of what the mega village was, right? Actually, I might need these. I'll hold on to the spider eyes, I guess. Yeah, let's go whack some bamboo. What's the seed of the server? It's Xervius, Xervius on 1.21.11. Also, it's not a server. Although I realize if I put it on a server, my game would probably perform better. But some buggy stuff happens with servers. I don't know. This is working for me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That mega village was so peak though. Oh, I know. We can do it again. We can 100% do it again. Low key might use Lightmatic or printer though. Here, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's stick max. It's stick maxing time. Need to clear my inventory out though. It's stick maxing time. Okay, we got 33 string. We're gonna need more scaffolding. Anise, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I think I might have missed one of your earlier messages. I'm doing great. How are you? All right. The seed is Exervius. Xervius. That is the seed. Wolves. Throw that in there. So much junk laying around. Good to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, that is a safety hazard and a half right there. Leaving that stuff open. I'm really vibing with the manual breeder because I can just use it when I need it. It's honestly working out really well for us. I want to get feather falling on my boots ASAP. Yo, Viggs, chill on the Minecraft Discord, bro. She doesn't want to use it. Not everyone needs to min-max their Minecraft, bro. It's all good. Share some Netflix recommendations. Adolescence. I watched that while doing episode. Holy cow, bamboo does grow fast. I mean, I know that's the whole point, but like, bro. I'm going to shoot my shot and ask my dad to buy me the Java version. Guys, pray for me. Oh my gosh, I've been there. I've been there. That's a core memory, honestly. That is a core memory. Tell him Outlaw is rooting for you. No, I don't know if that would do any good, honestly. It'll make you so... Well, we had the clay thing going, and that was working a bit better. I think with Fortune 3 and a lush cave nearby, that is faster than the sticks. Because also, my bamboo farm is not the craziest yet. But I should expand it. I should put bamboo everywhere, bro. Bamboo maxing arc right now. Right now. Bamboo maxing arc right now. Okay, yeah, let's go. I'm eyeing that spot on the hill. It's gonna source our next bamboo expansion. I'm so scared. I've been there. Core memory. You watch Demon Slayer? I do not. I just never really got into anime, and I mean, I don't have anything against anime. I would like to watch more, but I just don't have the time. I don't watch a lot of stuff in general. But one day, perhaps. We'll see. I don't believe fortune has any effect on it. What, the bamboo? Oh, clay always drops 4 balls? No, fortune does affect... it affects gravel for flint and affects clay for clay. Oh, guys. I have such a good idea for a video that's going to release in May. I can't wait. I'll be your best friend if you watch Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I've never seen it, so I guess I can't really make any judgments, but I don't quite understand the hype. But one day I'd love to learn a little more, you know, watch a little more of some of these. Don't worry, there'll be videos that come out between now and then. Don't worry, but there's a specific video. No, there's no way. Clay works with Fortune Minecraft. What? No. No, I'm literally stupid. The whole thing I was hyped about this whole time. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I swore it did, dude, in my last world. Oh, the shame. The shame. That was such a major arc of the early game. I was just letting you live your best life in naivete. I appreciate that, genuinely. I really appreciate that. No, dude. You should watch DBZ with your wife. It's a really emotional series. Everyone loves it. If you have time, that is. Good to know. Maybe we'll give it a shot. We were just happy you were happy, Outlaw. Oh my gosh, that's actually so funny. Yeah, maybe I should. She's how intense is it? She's very like, she does not like intense or anxiety inducing like films or movies at all. But I know it's anime, so the context is a bit different. But like, see right there, all that bamboo we just gathered, and we hardly got anything. Wait, but Fortune does work with gravel. No. Does Fortune work with gravel, Minecraft? It does. It gives it a 100% chance to drop the gravel. It doesn't increase the amount. Dude. Womp womp. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. It's nothing crazy. It's just a very sweet story to make you cry. Yes, Fortune works with gravel. Thank you, Gary. Thank you for the 10 more super chat. Yeah, maybe we'll give it a shot. Right now we're watching through Firefly. I love that show. I'm so sad it got canceled. And then maybe we'll have to spin up Dragon Ball Z. You have the highest level of Fortune, you get a bunch of flint. Toxie Vermilion. Hey, Owl Life Fantasy, you might enjoy show on stream for a minute, please. Okay, I will do that for the super chat. Let's do it. Let's call this just trading things, really. I can't believe I was tweaking about the Fortune. I'm gonna have to address that in the video. But honestly, there's a lot of people that find the noobness endearing. Okay. I got a lot of comments. I think it's actually endearing. Wait, you play on PS5? I can't show it on stream, bro. No, PS5 will be totally different. Is it amplified on PS5? I make the sound when I stretch. Who doesn't? You got to make that sound when you stretch. It's so satisfying. Is it amplified on PS5? No? Okay, tell you what. If I remember, after stream, I'll look it up on my PS5 and I'll put screenshots of it in my thing if I can. But no, it doesn't work on... Oh, I wanted to show it, man. I wanted to show it. That's why I hate about Netflix. They release really good TV shows, always have an open end, and then they cancel the show. I always get angry. Yeah, valid. Yeah, thank you for the 5 Vermilion. I will check it out one way or another. Yeah, luckily I do have a PS5 though, so I'll be able to check it. Check it. Check it. Boom. We love stimming. We love stimming. Diamond armor looks so dorky, I'll be honest. What mod do you have? Lots of mods. Which one are you talking about? I hope you like the spawn. I got full of ideas immediately for what to build. I will check it out indeed. Why is this guy spawning invis? I do have netherite so much more than diamond. Me too. Like, what is this? Looks like a... I don't even know. What does it look like? Like a child's like action figure armor or something. I don't know. Let's start working on the mob farm, guys. Woo! Yeehaw! What enchantments do you need in your world, Melissa? Because isn't your world is like pretty far along, right? Or did you die as well? And I didn't hear about it? I'm playing on that month-long SMP at the moment, looking for Looting 3 Depth Strider and one more that I can't even remember. Oh, okay, that's right. I do have Looting 3 on sword, yes. I got it intentionally for this purpose because we need to farm spiders for scaffolding for our mob farm. Good luck with that, Melissa. You guys are going to try to build a perimeter, right? So based. How did you meet with your wife? We met online during COVID on Hinge. Hinge is good. My sister-in-law and her now fiance also met on Hinge. I know a lot of people that met on Hinge. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. It's quite the fairy tale, I can't lie. We were, but figured out we couldn't do it properly in the paper server and our resident genius teammate died last night. No! No! Yeah, paper servers and complex redstone contraptions don't usually mix, sadly. I hope my villagers didn't get zombified because I am sitting in render distance in daytime with an open base. That would really burst my bubble. We'll worry about it later. If they're zombified, they're zombified. Let's go grab our bamboo. That would really chap my khakis, so to speak. I don't even know where that term came from or what it means, so I probably shouldn't say it. Are you building the mob farm of the ocean? We are. I looked to potentially build it in the desert, but the closest desert to me is 14,000 blocks away. I chunk based it. We don't have a desert for 14,000 blocks. I don't know if that's an amplified thing. I don't know if that's a 1.21.11 hating jungle or deserts thing. I don't know. 14K, good luck. I know, right? So we're definitely not gonna be making us mob grinder in the desert anytime soon. It's optimal for non-rotten flesh drops. I get that, but I don't have control over that, man. Like, if I don't spawn near a desert, I don't spawn near a desert. Like, what can you do? The ocean, the most optimal is the desert. You actually get the most drops of non-rotten flesh, which most people want, but the ocean works pretty well. You'll just get a lot more rotten flesh. I need to sleep. Where are you going? I was going to get bamboo. But I didn't. Any zombified villagers? Nope. Good. I want to get one more enchantment before we start the mob farm, and that is feather falling. I would like me a feather faller for sure. Oh my gosh, they made so many babies. No, dude. Not the baby. Oh, wait, no, that's not a baby. What am I tripping about? Oh. You know, having an open air base might come back to haunt us one day. Nether. We've already gone to the nether. Here, I'll show you. Let me know if the encoder overloads, by the way. Actually, I'm going to have OBS open. Ow. Weird question, but what do you think of people who don't want to have romantic relationships with anyone or marry? Nobody else to ask, so a Minecraft YouTuber is the way? I mean, I think that's totally fine. You're talking about aromantic, right? There are people like that exist. There's nothing wrong with that. You can have a perfectly fulfilling life being completely single and celibate. Being single has a frick ton of perks. A frick ton of perks. I will say my only other thought on that is if somebody were aromantic, to make sure that they're not that way because of trauma, and if they are, to kind of work through that in a healthy way and then see how they feel about the thing after. Because it's something trauma caused, then I think it's good to process through that and heal from it. But if it's just like, you know, it's just like, that's just the way I am, then absolutely nothing wrong with that. I'm back. He said I could buy it tomorrow. Yay! W dead. W dead. Also, it doesn't look like the stream lagged at all while we were doing that. So I remember being a kid and asking my dad for stuff, and when he said yes, I was so happy. My prayers are answered. Let's go. Amen. Ghost Rush, welcome. Yeah, I turned down. I'm only recording in 1080p now, not 1440p, and I'm streaming at 960p, and that seemed to take care of our performance issues we were having. Ghost Rush, welcome, and 10 neck Vigs, GG. Do you play Bed Wars? No. I'm not really a PvP enjoyer. I used to play it with some with my brother, Andrew, and then some with my crush a long time ago. Many years ago. I waited 6 years to finish school so I could ask. Wow, that is patience. Wait. Actually, I probably shouldn't ask that question. I'm curious though. Any 24-hour or marathon stream? One day, I'm sure. Not now, though. 24-hour stream is a pretty low leverage usage of time for me right now. I remember when my dad said I could get Minecraft. Heck yeah. It's so interesting. I go back and forth so hard about whether or not I want to let my kids play video games. Because when you're young and uncertain and all the feels and all the stuff, video games just feel so good and they're so easy compared to everything else. And I know that's something that was an issue for me. But I think if you make sure to, indoctrinate them into the ways of the grass touching, then it's fine. I think part of the reason it was a big issue for me is we didn't really do much growing up. So it's like, what the frick else am I going to do? I remember when my daughter made me get Minecraft. Glad she did, man. Glad she did. Games and moderations aren't bad. No, I don't think they are either. I think as a kid, it's a lot harder to moderate them. I mean, obviously the parent is always there, but it's hard not to want them all the time. But it also depends. I knew other kids growing up who were, loved sports way more and were involved in all that. So solve Rubik's cubes. Solves Rubik's cubes. Bro, I don't know if you've seen many of my streams, but I am not the guy to be solving Rubik's cubes. I'll tell you that much. Minecraft isn't a bad game. And then they started talking about Roblox. Yeah, it just depends on what games you play on Roblox. We'll end up making a mega base. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, without a doubt. It's easy, by the way. You just need to know the method. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's not like, it doesn't take a genius level IQ to solve a Rubik's Cube, but learn PvP. One day, man, one day. Not right now, though. Scaffolding. Let's go make some more scaffolding. All right, basically what I'm doing now is I'm gathering materials for my mob farm. Because I do want to start on that. Maybe finish it before the stream is over, but I don't know if we'll be able to. We're going to have to follow a stream that is, or we're going to have to follow a tutorial that is fairly lengthy in length. Like it's lengthy, like lengthy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, expand your bamboo farm. I should do that. I forgot we wanted a bamboo max. Bamboo maxers around here. Absolute bamboo maxers out here. I want bamboo over every single square inch of this island, bro. Every single square inch. Why not use a schematic of a mob farm? Yeah, I could. This specific one... Wait, what's the deal with this dog? Yo! Yo! Dude! Wait, why? What happened? Bro just went postal on my sheep. Why not use schematic of a mob farm? Because the design I want to use doesn't have a schematic. I mean, it might. Overworld monsters. But we're just going to follow tutorial. We're going to follow tutorial. Okay, so that's expanded. Now I'm going to pause the music. I got to switch some things over so that you guys can see my screen while we follow this tutorial. 72 people watching on Twitch. Let's go. Or not Twitch, YouTube. All right, I'm going to pause that. I'm going to unmute that. Let's mute that. Then let's do this. We're going to do show the display. Boom. Okay. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 plus 13, 14, 15, 16 stacks of building blocks. So, I mean, I guess we can just rip stuff out of here. Oh, real quick though, I do want to get feather falling like really bad. That's going to save my life. Let's put up the hitboxes. There we go. Let's grab another lectern. We should have one. If not, we'll just make one because we're cracked like that right now. Let's get the slabs. Boom. And then get the bookshelf. Are we out of bookshelves? There's simply no way. There's simply no way in tarnation, bro. No way in tarnation. All right, whatever. So cool with your band. Can I enter your community? What do you mean, my Discord? Heck yeah, you can enter my Discord. Just gotta click the link. That's all. Welcome to all. Bro, buy a gorilla? What are the YouTube comments right now? Crazy. Why would I want to buy a gorilla? That seems unethical and also horrifying. He could beat me up real bad. All right, I need feather falling. I'm summoning the feather falling. Let's continue the epic villager luck. Yeah, bro, better than a car. You know, somehow I doubt that. I think if we're just comparing the two, I'd rather have a car than a bamboo. I mean, a gorilla. I think if we're just comparing the two, I'd rather have a car than a gorilla. I don't know if I'm alone in this take. Buy a crocodile. Nah, crocodiles are nasty, mean creatures. Sometimes. Other times they just look like water puppies. They act like water puppies. No, those are seals. Seals are water puppies. But then also, you know, alligators are like Florida water puppies. Buy a worm for fishing? I want to do more fishing when I can. Last time I went fishing and caught a fish, I think was we hiked up to an alpine lake and I caught a cutthroat, and it was so pretty. It was tiny because the fish in the alpine lakes always are, but it was so pretty. Then the other thing, oh yeah, a few years back at the place we camped at the lake, it rained and then we went out at night and it was so sick. And I had a lunker, huge bass in the line, and but I didn't use the net properly and he fell back in the water and I was so mad. Krabby, good afternoon, brother. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today, my friend? Buy a real axolotl. Nah, first creature I'm getting is a snake. I'm hitting a quick lunch break from the editing mines. Yes, dude. How's the focus today? How's the focus? Are you locked in? Scale of 1 to 10, how locked in are we feeling? Why a snake? Because snakes are awesome. And it's the only animal... I mean, not the only. I could get other reptiles. But I can't get anything that's allergenic. Even anything that's non-allergenic and has fur. It just doesn't work. Because my wife is super allergic. Lectern's an offhand. Snake in Maine. Snake in Maine? I really just said that. I mean, axe. All right, I need a second lectern though. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Because my wife is super allergic. Super allergic. I've talked about this before, but number one choice for me, if I could, would be German Shepherd. I might cry. I would cry if I ever owned a Shepherd, like, straight up. All right, we're looking for... We already have Smite 4. We are looking for... What's the one? Blast Prop 4. That's cool. We will need it, but not right now. I want Feather Falling. Snake, you crazy? They eat little animals. Little animals are furry, fluffy cuties, not food. They are food. That's how the food chain works. Get a dog anyway. Allergies are fake. I don't think that's how that works. Melissa Mines, thank you for the tier 1 sub to Krabby. Nah, I told her we didn't have to get dogs. I'm not going back on that word. I love her way too much to make her miserable all the time. And honestly, for her, which is valid, that's only like half the issue. If you have a working dog like that, they are so much work. And then you have to figure out stuff when you go on vacation, and it's just on and on and on. A stack of emeralds for an efficiency $5. Wait, don't we already have efficiency? Oops. I was told I was allergic to cats, but I grew out of it. I have wondered about that. If with time she could grow out of it, but that's not something I would pressure her into doing. I don't know about allergies. I haven't went down the rabbit hole about them. Scam. Minecraft inflation is crazy. I'm feeling 8.5 locked in. Ooh, dude. Ooh. We love to hear it. I'd say, okay, 16 for mending. We are keeping that bad boy. 38 is heinous. Get out of here. You're being replaced, sir. Honestly, I'd say about the same. I just started the workday though, so streaming is its own thing. But the other day, I streamed on Saturday, then I sat down. I got like 4 hours of uninterrupted editing done before D&D that evening, and I felt great. So I'm looking to continue that into this afternoon. 8.5 is solid, dude. I love it. Keep it up. Can't wait to see that video. For real. You've been executed for having prices that are too high. Sorry, bud. I got 4 snakes, man. They're so low maintenance. Yeah, that's the thing, right? They're super low maintenance. With a, you know, working dog, the opposite of low maintenance. Like, you look up low maintenance antonyms and German shepherds come up. Trust. Play D&D. What is your character? The character I'm playing right now is I'm still fairly new to D&D, so it's like kind of overwhelming. I'm kind of bad at it. But I'm playing our party members kept dying. Our DM is really good. It's not his fault. I just want to make that clear. Our DM is so good. But our party members kept dying, so I made a life paladin, or life domain paladin. And that is fun. You just pump out heals on people and keep people alive. But why even have a pet if you don't want to actively do stuff with it? That's the thing. And for her, it's like, she doesn't, because she never had, for her, there was so much negative experience with animals that it was like, there's not even really a benefit for her. From her perspective, it's like only drawbacks, and I can totally sympathize with that. Because you lose a lot of flexibility. And for some people, it's not worth it, which is totally fair. But, you know, money solves a lot of things, man. Maybe one day, you never know, I own like a ranch, you know? And they're working dogs and they can stay outside. But yeah, I'm playing a life domain paladin named Callus. And Callus is a goat. He's not actually a goat. Like, he's a GOAT, greatest of all time. All right, what are we looking for? We're looking for feather falling. That's right. Money isn't everything, but people downplay its importance. 100%. 100%. I also think there's a lot of people out there who could, I mean, you can do so much. I think if you're chasing money for the right reasons, it's so good. Because it's just resources and you can help people on a whim. Like, it's incredible. It's incredible. That being said, you don't need money to impact the world at all by any stretch of the imagination. But for people who are equipped and gifted, Unbreaking 3, dude, these villagers. All right, yeah, we'll take it. People who are equipped and talented, there's nothing wrong with you know, maximizing that as long as you're generous with it. In my opinion. Most, not some of, but most of my money is used to help others. Yeah, exactly. That's my goal, bro. That is my dream. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it doesn't make it easier to... Like, it doesn't make you happy, but it's really hard to be happy when you're worried about going bankrupt and working paycheck to paycheck. Like, so valid. And money multiplies. Once you have money, it's a lot easier to make money. As long as you have the right mindset with it. Money eliminates problems and gives freedom. Yeah, in a lot of ways. We have Unbreaking 3. I really want Feather Falling. Once I get Feather Falling, we can start work on the mob grinder in earnest. I would really like to do a lot of that today. How much is our efficiency 5 again? 43? We could stick it on here and use it to collect all the resources we need to finish off the mob farm. Our emerald stash is starting to look kind of bleak. We're almost down to 1 stack. Yeah. Yeah. Money is important. It's important not to chase it for the wrong reasons. And the one person who had the most impact on humanity in human history had none of it. So I think it just depends on the person. Contextual ethics type stuff. You know what I'm saying, guys? Oh, yeah. Contextual ethics. Finally got a book we need. Let's go, Melissa. It took that long? It took that long? I'm so sorry. What does Aqua Affinity even do? I used to think Aqua Affinity was the breathing enchantment. Does it make you move faster in water? Unbreaking 3 for 12 emeralds? Dude. These villagers are just making me murder them. I have no choice. How many villagers do we have left? Quite a few. Aqua Affinity makes you mine faster underwater. Oh, that's so nice. Unbreaking 3 for 12 emeralds. Yeah, we have to take it. Best I can do is mending for 56 emeralds. So real. All right. It's time for breakfast or something. Eat up, villagers. Eat up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Boom. Boom. Harvest all the carrots. We love carrots. Unbreaking 3 for that cheap is wild, bro. Oh, he rolled the trade. Sad. I didn't lock it in fast enough. Womp womp. You hate to see it. You hate to see it when stuff like that happens, man. You hate to see it. That does hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. This guy is offering it for 42. Okay. Well, let's keep looking for feather falling, I guess. It's tough. We feel with you. Thanks, bro. Thank you. It's not fair, man. It's not fair. But also my trades have been really good, so. Y'all be good. I'm going to fishing spot where I have no service. Okay, enjoy. Enjoy. Gary really do be living on creative mode, man. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. You enjoy your time out there. Life is never fair. Exactly. So we shouldn't expect it to be. What do we do about it? What do you do about it when life hands you lemons? You cook anyway. Feather falling 4. I need it so I don't walk off an edge and kill myself because I'm prone to that. Ooh. Think in the long term, life gives you what you deserve, except for giga exceptions. Generally, I agree. Nah, it's not too based. It's like MMR. It's like MMR across a 500 game spread. Yeah, we're gonna need this mob farm pronto before our stuff starts breaking. I'm so bummed about the Unbreaking 3 break. That's gonna hurt. We do have cheaper mending though, right? There's fortune, there's respiration, looting, smite, protection, mending. Yeah, 16 emerald mending. So we are chilling. We should hurry up with that before our armor breaks, though. Yeah, super base crabby take, but I generally agree. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Amen. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna turn back on the music. Wait, you're probably hearing the audio double. And you potentially have been for a fat minute, unfortunately. At least the Minecraft sounds. Womp womp. I almost killed all the librarians because I forgot to lock the trades in and I was mad. In the end, there were 20 casualties. Oof. The Great Villager Massacre of 2022. I don't know. Now the luck is falling apart, chat. The luck is not sustainable forever. Wait. Why did I lock in a Smite 4 book? Am I literally stupid in the head? I think I am. I'm definitely stupid in the head. Okay, let's lock this guy in before he... Oh. Why are you angry, bro? What's bro so angry about? Oh, I should have lava bucketed. Okay, trade locked in. That's a Smite 5 book. Yeah, I mean, I assumed it was because I killed their friend. But these guys don't care. Is it because they aren't in sightline? How long for villager not mad? 3 to 7 in-game days? Okay, good. Good. Use lava? Yeah, I know. I don't have a lava bucket, though. Womp womp. It's fine. I don't need Smite anytime soon. But it is locked in for when we need it. And he'll stop being mad that I murdered his best friend and ally and soul companion eventually. And then we'll be fine. Business as usual. We'll continue. Gravel? Oh, yeah. Yeah. There are multiple ways to skin a cat. if you catch my drift. You only killed his bit. That's what I'm saying. Like, why is bro tweaking so hard about it? Yeah, Smite 5 locked in. This guy is the guy that we need to do business with. So I'm gonna just mark it with a crafting table so I remember that that's the one, because it's starting to get a little overwhelming with the amount of villagers we have lying around. We should really keep trading for emeralds because we're gonna run out of emeralds, and that's gonna be a sad day. Are you planning on doing a raid farm? Probably eventually. Oops. Well, I don't have a hull on me, so nothing I can do about it. I'm sure as heck not going to go down, grab a hoe, and then come back up. Like, that's just not happening, bro. Like, what do I have on here? Boom. Why'd the music stop? Smite is somewhat mid. Exervius is still yapping about Smite. He just can't put it down. I honestly don't know why you're so sold on on sharpness. Using a diamond sword to harvest bamboo, monk S. Yeah, dude. It's like my machete. You can trade your wheat for emeralds too. How's that? The clay method was so much faster, guys. But now clay is hard to find. I muted the music when I went to start the tutorial. I did. There we go. It's back. Yeah, the stick production is slow, unfortunately. Okay, that's this guy we need to roll. So let's go ahead and break this. Really just want feather falling. Curse of the binding. Okay, we got a cheaper Unbreaking 3 trade. We're just really like cycling through all our villagers like mad, aren't we? All right. Time to kill more villagers. Better hurry, because if he unrolls, that's so much cheaper though. It's going to save us so many emeralds. This guy right here. Yep. Okay, he's locked in. 1DT! Birch saplings. I'll take a birch sapling. Okay. Red mushroom. Cherry log, blue ice. Red mushroom would be kind of based. Okay. I like it. We got a birch sapling. They reset their trade the next day if they don't trade right away. I swear we had one earlier that re-rolled like so quick. You're on day 67. That's true. Funny number. That's the first time you've heard someone call them the 1DT. That's crazy because I know I'm far from the first one. Unbreaking 3. Let's try the gravel method. I like the gravel method. That sounds super based. There we go. No damage done. Nothing of value lost. Gravel method is amazing. No lava bucket, no problem. Poor guy. Nah, he's fine. He's literally one of a million carbon copies. He's casually murdering villagers. Oh, yeah. This is our last villager. I mean, not really. I'm just saying, like, we have a bunch of babies. All right, feather falling or bust for real this time. I'm not gonna settle for anything that's not feather falling 4. Frostwalker 2. They're clones anyway. Exactly. There's like nothing special about them. Like individually, they're like the exact same thing. Channeling. Lunge. Literally could not be less interested in an enchantment right now. Decided to convert my large biome hardcore to normal and change the seed so I have an optimal quad witch hut location. Dang. I don't know if that counts as cheating. Doesn't really matter. It's your world. You do whatever you want with it. That's how I feel about it. In your opinion, is this world or the first world better? I mean, it's kind of comparing apples to oranges, but I think this one has a better start and more potential. I'm still pretty noob, but I was uber noob when I started that one. So I'm just doing a lot of things in a more a method that makes a little more sense, in my opinion. No such thing as cheating in a sandbox game. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too. Do whatever you want, man. Open to land enabling cheats is kind of cheating. Yeah, a little bit. But even then, if that's what you want to do in your world, like, go for it. Who cares? I was thinking about converting the hardcore world with the castle and building to normal world and putting it on a server so other people could visit. That would be cool. Gotta finish the castle, though. I mean, by definition, using cheats is kind of cheating, right? But doesn't matter. Once again, no, it's like feather falling 4. Do. Yay! Boom, we got the trade that we need. Let's go ahead and lock him in. We just need some more paper over here. Let's go ahead and throw it on the boots, and then we can start in earnest on the other farm. Boom. Let's go lock it in. I need the paper. Let's lock it in. Let's lock it in. Boom. Yay. We did it. We did it, chat. Okay. Now we have a book on us and we need 40 emeralds. That's going to take almost all our emeralds. Boom. Feather falling. Gone. And let's do this. Bro, I loved that you visited, but you're gonna have to stay out of my way, or I'm going to have to kill you. Do you understand? I hope you understand. I really do. I would hate for that to happen. Can you get your llama out of here, bro? Okay. Yep, there you go. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, where's our mending dude? We should probably put signs. Mending. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Wait, can we get unbreaking as well? Might as well, right? That's feather falling. Where's the unbreaking? I forget. Yeah, we really need signs. Okay, right here. Boom. Okay, let's combine these into books. Boom. We have feather falling, unbreaking, mending, boots. We'll need protection on there as well later. We are completely out of emeralds. That's a big issue. How do we get more sticks? I mean, we could just go chop down a bunch of big jungle trees, right? I don't know about you, but I don't go to the nether until I have my diamond gear fully enchanted. That's kind of how I feel too. Like, I'm not risking this world. Just finished my homework. Nice. It's always a good feeling. Bro, do you plan to get a mace? Probably one day. Mending. So for now, this is pretty good. Obviously, still a lot of stuff we could get, ideally, but for now, this is totally fine. Oh yeah, we have 2 fortune dudes. Forgot about that. Okay. Efficiency 5. Feather falling 4. Okay. This is looking good. Let's sleep. Dragon when? As soon as armor's maxed out. But we need mob farm and better emerald pipeline before that happens. Oops. Put the sticks in there. Take this out. The chests are becoming slowly more unorganized. One piece at a time. Let's put a bunch of this stuff back. We needed to do an emerald collecting run, I think. Let's put the shield in the offhand just in case. Put this in there. I just like the adrenaline rush of going in without armor. Bro is crazy. Hardcore is just another beast. When's the next video, bro? I've watched them all. Let's go. Next video is going to be... trying to think. I really don't want to lose my diamond helmet. That'd be sad. Next video is going to be in hopefully a couple weeks from now. If I can lock in on the editing like a good boy. And it also depends on when the sponsor wants me to post it, because I do have a sponsor for that video. Bet, thank you. No problem. No problem. I also still, that's on my list today. I need to go actually try out the sponsor's thing, because I don't want to peddle trash to you. If you ever see a sponsor in my video, it should be because I think it's actually a good product. Otherwise, I'm just failing you morally. Can you reveal who the sponsor is? No. I cannot. I cannot. It's nothing crazy, though. It's nothing crazy. Not yet. Is it Raid Shadow Legends? No. I will never take a Raid sponsor. I don't think. Because Raid is basically a gacha game, right? I feel like gacha games are morally dubious. My brother has spent like $300 on Raid. Is it red magic and will you get a new PC? No, it is not. But I am trying to get a pre-built sponsor. It's also possible that I probably wouldn't be able to do this till I'm bigger, but I might be able to work with one and we might be able to do a custom like you know, edition, like outlaw case basically. Which would be just absolutely freaking wild. I spent some money on gacha. I think many people have. That's not an uncommon experience. That would be dope, wouldn't it? That'd be a dream come true. That would be nuts. Do alien tech? Do you mean Alienware? What is the best profile? Mir Exervius. Exervius. You can't beat Pingu. As long as it doesn't get out of hand, I don't really care. Yeah, that's totally valid. Like, I can totally see myself playing one if I enjoyed it. I just wouldn't, because it is kind of gambling adjacent. It feels a little weird for me to promote it to an audience. But I don't necessarily have anything against playing them. And hey, I bought thousands of dollars of Dota 2 crates, so, you know. Not that I think that that was money well spent, but I am not blameless. Yeah, I really want to load up on emeralds here. Yeah, one time I bought my MacBook and my friends were ribbing me for it. I was like, what? For a MacBook is crazy. I guess Apple does have a little bit of a reputation, but I could be talking about my brand new Alienware right now. So real. So real. Yeah, Alienware is rough. Is rough. But my MacBook, got it 5 years ago. Still running strong. Better than every Windows laptop I've ever owned combined. I love that thing. If it was easier to do certain things, there's certain things that are just so annoying. Like if gaming worked and you could have a little more control over things that you could do after M1, they are goated. Yeah, exactly. Mine is a M1. It has an M1 chip in it. And I love it. It's literally amazing. It's so amazing. It doesn't slow down. It's extremely fast, extremely reliable. Bro, I have Alienware. Hey, man, if it works for you. To be clear, I don't think they make, like, I'm not saying, like, they make horrible computers. I just think for what they are, the price is kind of crazy. Only reason I'm still using Windows is because games. Otherwise, I'd be using Linux. Yeah, I've thought about switching to Linux many times. Currently watching on my MacBook. Hey, yeah, I still use my MacBook all the time. Opinion on ROG? What do you mean ROG? Like Asus ROG motherboards? Is that what you're asking? I know, but it's still working since 2015. Whoa. Okay, well, you got your money's worth there. I have never had a Windows laptop work even close to that long. So W for you, Mr. Memes. Silica Mendonza, welcome to the stream. Your last name reminds me of somebody I knew in elementary school. Are you good at Redstone? No. Heck no. But I'm ever so slowly getting better. I really want clay. I just want clay, dude, so bad. Give me clay or give me death. Don't actually give me death. Don't actually give me death. Don't actually give me death. I was just memeing. I was just memeing Minecraft. Don't actually give me death, please. Opinion on ROG. Sorry, I didn't circle back to that. I don't really have a strong opinion. I don't know. I don't know a lot about it. I don't know enough to make an educated, informed opinion. So... playing with fire a little bit. But I mean, I think generally they make good products. Like... I feel like I'd rather have an Asus motherboard than an ASRock or ASRock. I don't know how you say that. Motherboard. But either way, I had an ASRock motherboard that I ran an overclocked 5800X3D on. So it's like telling MC to give you death. Oh, I know. I know. Are you going to crash out if you died in this? Oh, absolutely. You guys are... I don't like the way you guys are talking right now. There's another lush cave all the way over there. Oh, this whole thing is kind of like a lush cave. There's a little bit of clay. Oh, there's a lot of clay. Holy based. Where is that? This is super cheaty, by the way, but... Go fortune that, Clay. Listen, Melissa. Them fighting words. Yo, I like your content. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. Gonna keep trying to deliver good content for a long time to come. Hopefully, ideally. Go fortune that, Clay. Them's fighting words, really. I'm out of inventory space. Have you tried using looting on the clay? All right, guys. All right. About to turn chat off. Do you prefer iPhone or Samsung? I am an Apple enjoyer. I know. I used a Samsung phone for a while, and then it literally just didn't turn on one day. It would like start shutting down randomly, and then one day it didn't turn on. Something at the baseboard level. Foxy, stop spamming about a shout out, please. My last Samsung phone that I have turned off and wouldn't turn on again. I lost like photos and videos from when I sent it to a forensics dude who couldn't recover it. I lost photos from like one of the favorite camping trips I've ever taken. I lost photos from when I moved into my house. The first house I'd ever owned. Like, bro. So then I was like, nah. So I've been iPhone ever since. I've had absolutely zero issues with it. They run super well. They've been immensely reliable. Got an iPhone 11 4 years ago, still works great. Yeah, exactly. For me, it's just the reliability. Also, Apple is not an advertiser. So they are much less incentivized. I mean, we know this. Samsung uses the data from your phone to advertise to you. Apple is not an advertiser, so they're not financially incentivized to use or sell your data in that way. Which... multiple houses? No. That was my first. I've been dirt poor my entire life. And even then, we had to buy... so the house we're living in right now, we couldn't afford it because we live in probably... again, it's nothing crazy fancy, but the cost of living is just through the roof. So we moved in with my parents. So my parents have one level of the home. We have another. My wife and I have another. And it's great. If you have a good relationship with your parents, I think multi-generational living is amazing. It's been amazing. Neither of us could have afforded this house on our own, especially with the interest rates being what they are, and it's unlikely that they're ever going to come down anytime soon. Apple probably still sells your data though, let's be real. Oh yeah, to be honest, I would be surprised if they straight up sold... I wouldn't be surprised. But at the same time, I would be a little surprised if they straight up sold your data. Don't get me wrong. I think giving any big tech company that much information on you is... I mean, you're just... there's no good way around that issue, okay? Big tech knows everything about you, and they always will. So either become a hermit or accept it. Like, that's kind of the way I look at it. But I think Apple is slightly more secure from my experience. Granted, you can't do things like run, encrypted operating systems on them like you can on Android phones and stuff like that. But they're super reliable. They've worked great for me the whole time I've used them. Had a horrible experience with Android, and I mean, that's basically that. Bring chest boats and leads. That's not a terrible idea, actually. It's kind of a based idea. But, ultimately just use what works for you, right? Like, you got something that works for you, use it. My wife has always been Android and she loves it. She's had a good experience with it. She's probably also nicer to her phones. I'm ADHD, I'm clumsy. So I did drop that phone a lot. The one that bricked on me. You know what's sad too? I will never make this mistake again. I remember before it happened, Google was like, you're running out of Google Photos space. Do you want to pay the extra $2 a month for the space? And I was like, nah, it'll be fine. And then my phone dies. And I'm like, never again will I skimp out on backing up my photos and video. Your wife likes everything I like. I don't know why I'm so happy about that. Well, she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. You got a NAS now. I hope you back them up. Nah, we're doing it. We're doing it poorly. No raid. I have like 26 terabytes of footage that I have not backed up. It's really bad. Granted, I did just recently buy a huge external that I want to start backing up everything to, but I've just been pushing it off because obviously it's going to take a lot of time to transfer all that. But no, Vigs, I know it's not good. Yeah, I have ADHD too. ADHD gang, rise up. Yeah, it's not good, but it's so expensive for the amount of video that I use to run it in RAID. But I really should. Get a Silk Touch shovel and Fortunate later. Ooh, that's another good idea. We're lacking on a lot of things right now, though. Your FPS is so smooth. Yep, it is a decent PC. How many days are you in this world? We are on day 68. Just make blocks? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dirt. That's easy. Okay, Biggs. Okay, buddy. ADHD, autism, and Asperger's. The triple A. The triple A. Well, yeah, but Minecraft, your 1% lows are always going to be trash because it's freaking Minecraft, so... You know what's funny about that? Dota is actually horribly optimized. I had so many issues with it. I upgraded to a freakishly good PC just to get better 1% lows. I got a 5800 X3D. But then I sold it as I should have. Try making a full netherite beacon one day. Very low on the priority list though. I recommend a totem farm on day 133. That's an oddly specific day number. After nether perimeter. I can't figure out if you meant after nether perimeter is easy or after nether perimeter is easy, like nether perimeter. This water is making me want to scream. Aqua Affinity? Yeah, I know. But we don't have that enchantment yet. And it's fairly low on the priority list. Luckily, this water is keeping me safe from the monsties. This is getting really annoying to mine though. Straight up. We have so much clay in the chamber or something. I don't know. What am I saying? Glad you found more clay though, for real. Me too. Because the sticks, in theory, you think it should be good, but it's really slow. It's probably just because I don't have enough bamboo lying around, but I should really make an auto bamboo farm. I don't think I'm going to get as much done today as I was hoping, but that's okay. At least on the world. Hopefully after this, I can lock in and get some insane editing done, but I'm going to go enjoy the sunshine first because it's so nice out. I thought sticks were going to be so much faster. Me too, but 32, that's a stack of sticks for 1 emerald. It's just... Are you going to make the iron farm again? We sure are. Either that one or another one that's maybe less resource intensive, but then again, I don't know. Something in me just wants to be like, no, we're running that farm back. We're going to do it right. And then we're going to watch him suffer. What I need to do next time is link the killing chamber first, then do chunk loaders. And start with 1 lit portal. Link it to the killing chamber. Start with 1 lit portal. Link it to the killing chamber. That 1 portal in the spawning floor. Then start linking the rest of the killing chambers up. Then do chunk loaders. And the Y levels for the chunk loaders need to be different. It wasn't working properly compared to the world download. Should I build a villager breeder first or an iron farm? Definitely a villager breeder. Don't use your early villagers for an iron farm because then you can't breed them. Should build that farm first in another world. That's the plan. I'm just ticked off at the nether portal linking logistics. It breaks my brain. And the order that we did it in last time was not good. Where did I pop out from? Oh, right there. Good, good, good. We were able to find it. Can I place drip leaf on? No, I can't. Okay. Good, 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 good. Lots of clay. So lots more emeralds we can load up on. Is your shader good for a mid PC? Depends on how mid we're talking, but it can run on lower specs. Look at your day. Yes, yes. Funny number. Funny number. Let's load up on the emeralds. Yeah, it does have presets for lower NPCs. You did not just drop those drip leaves? I did. We got tons of drip leaves in our thing. Oh, I'm getting sleepy all of a sudden. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, right now, once we finish the emerald grind, we're going to have really good armor. But I think we will need an XP farm to enchant everything. That is going to be a bottleneck for sure. These guys should refresh soon. Let's go ahead and put the stuff in. We got more gold, which is great. We got more deep slate, which is great because we can use that for our mob farm. How'd you get your bushes to look like that? There's a, it's called like O's Beautiful Grasses or something like that. Try farming sugarcane for 100 days. That does not sound fun. I'll be honest. That definitely does not sound fun. So much clay. I love it. Oh, we got all the clay chat. Oh. Afternoon sleepies be hitting. I better lock in because I got to go do legs at the gym. Can't be tired. Holy cow, still so much clay. Okay, this is good. We're replenishing our stuff for real. Let's start getting, I mean, prop 4 and mending, right? We need 3 more mending books. So, looting 3, mending. Okay, yep. Let's get 3 more mending books for our armor so that we can keep it from breaking. I guess tomorrow we're going to have to do the mob farm. I'm really looking forward to that, though. Let's just make a bunch of books. Ludo, chat, is this stream peak? I'm kind of biased. You'll have to ask them. Welcome, Ludo. Just wondering if you'd ever think about face revealing. Absolutely. As soon as I get a PC upgrade, I am just going to show up on stream with my webcam. And it's going to be like not a big deal. I'm so excited for the mob farm. I am too, honestly. How have I missed all this buildup? I don't know, man. I stream here every single day. Every single day. How are you doing, Ludo? What you got cooking up these days? So we need 39 emeralds per prot 4. And we need 3 prot 4. Oh, yeah, we need a lot more emeralds, chat. Holy cooked. And we can't put mending on the armor yet because it's a little inefficient. Oh, we already got a bunch of prot 4. Okay. Let's combine. Let's see. How expensive is it to combine mending and prot 4? Oh, just 2? Okay, let's do that 2 more times. 3 more times. Holy cow, we have all the books we need, dude. Mending prot 4. Mending prot 4. Okay, we need 4 levels for that, though. So let's go ahead and put these books here. And these ones need to be combined here. These 3 will go on our armor, so we're so close to actually being really safe. I'm very excited for the mob farm too, to be entirely honest. I just need the emerald max, bro. I just need the emerald max. Dang, you haven't refreshed your trades, dude. You're making me upset with this. Efficiency 5. Yeah, you know what? Let's not worry about the mob farm. Let's try to get the rest of the enchanting, or most of the rest of the enchanting done before we end stream. I don't know if that'll happen. Please microwave reveal. I already microwave revealed in the Discord. I had to like cover my serial number. Because I'm like, there's probably not much people could do with a microwave serial number, but also that's a naive thing to think. I'm not exposing myself to that risk. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom carrots. So giving each of these guys 32 carrots made them make like 1 billion children. So let's do that again. Just confirming to make sure it works. Yep. Okay. Let's make more sticks. See, like, all this bamboo chopping is 2 emeralds. So bad in comparison to clay. Boom, boom, dun, 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 dun. We breaking stuff, chat. With our machete. Yeah, and my picture is on Discord in certain places. So again, it's not like I'm trying to hide it. I'm also very excited for the mob farm. It's going to be amazing to have an early game XP source. Also, before I go to fight the dragon, I think I want to finish like building the base out. Like, let's make the farm underground and all kinds of stuff. I think I need more texture to make this pop out of the ground a little more. Okay. I was actually so confused. I was like, where'd my shovel go? Mini panic for a second. What else do we got? String for emeralds. Interesting. Flint for emeralds. All right, that got us a decent bit of things. I should stop holding my mending gear while I trade with these guys. So I need levels, bro. All right, now hurry up and refresh your trades. You villagers belong to me. Okay, it's already refreshed. Dang, I gotta stop holding my thing. My mending gear. All right. Now it's back to... Oops. Lots of this. We emerald maxing right now, chat. Not gonna lie, you're chill. Thank you. Appreciate that. I think that's good. It's a compliment. I'm like 2,800 days in and basically still running early game. This is the way. No need to rush. You can sit around and smell the roses. We're just taking our time. But up. See, do I have any important texts? Give me one sec. Okay. Why is chat not on screen anymore? It should be. Is it not? Did I hide it? No, it's still on screen. It just fades after a little bit of time. Okay. No, stop holding the mending. I need the XPs. Okay, let's see if they'll refresh again for the day. I doubt it. But that should give us enough experience to put Prot 4 and mending on our chest plates. It would probably be most efficient to add unbreaking to that, right? I know it's not optimal, like the most optimal, but I think it would be good. So where's unbreaking? Unbreaking. Did we get a cheaper one? Yeah, we did. Let's go. W's in the chat. Okay, and then we can do unbreaking with the mending. No! Our anvil broke. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. We barely have enough. There we go. All the iron in the chest. Easy. Let's get a crafting table out here. Let's put the bed back down. Let's do block times 3. Then we'll make an anvil. Excellent. Boom. 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 Oh, it costs 12. Sheesh. All right, let's put that back on for the time being. So we just got to get 12 levels, which shouldn't be hard. Depends on how soon these ninny winnets restock their trades. There we go. We're at 11. That's pretty good. Will they restock their trades again today? I don't know. I would be surprised. Yeah, right now we're just emerald maxing, so I'm going to go back in the hole. For real, for real. Back in hole, get more clay. That's how we rolling. Welcome back, GS Films. Let's drop that in there. Lecterns, crafting tables, lots of stuff we just really don't need in our inventory. Just taking up space, dude. Like, boom. Let's put the sticks back. I'm gonna get another door just in case we need it. That was really annoying last time. Low-key, we could slap efficiency 5 on that bad boy. Let's speed this up a lot, but it's kind of low prio. Let's cook some mutton. Just want to make sure that we're well equipped down there. Oh, big stretch. Okay. Yeah, I got about 15 or so minutes, then I got to end stream. Workday has just begun. A lot of stuff to do today, so. Yeah, these guys are maxed out on the trades. I can't believe how much clay they take every day, though. It's kind of insane. Insanely cool. Leg day on Monday. Yup. Gonna go do leg day, gonna bang that out. Then I need to lock in on the editing so hard. It kind of jump scared me realizing that today is March 2nd. So I also have to try out the sponsor's product, which is good, but just so many things to do. It's actually wild. So we gotta lock in today. Focus needs to be maxed. Focus maxer. dun, dun, dun. All right. They should refresh by the time I get back, ideally speaking. They might not. Maybe I've used them for all they're worth, you know? Maybe they're done. Dun, 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 dun. I love the vaporwave music. It's such a vibe. One of these days, villagers are just gonna go on strike. Maybe April Fool's update. You guys are too nice. You guys are too nice. We need more clay, guys. Clay maxing. We're gonna need a lot of emeralds to finish this whole thing off. Oh. You, my sir, are scary and I don't like you. As long as the creepers stay away from me. As long as the creepers stay away from me, I'm happy. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. Not the enchanted copper armor. Dude, I know that guy was stacked. What is this? Fire prot and unbreaking? Jeez. I don't want it in my inventory, but it's kind of cool. It says fortune on it, right? Yeah, it does. Fortune. More clay. More clay. That's not clay. That's andesite? Nope, it's diorite. They're all the same, really. All the ites, who cares? It's funny that you noobs drown down there. You're really so bad you can't even swim. Ooh, glow ink sacs. Can get give our item frames a glow, or our signs a glow up. I'm back. How far have we gotten? Not too much further. Right now we're just hardcore doubling down on maxing out the emeralds because I want to get protection on all my armor. So that's mainly what we're doubling down on right now. And creepers still pose an existential threat to our entire world. So I need to be extremely cautious. If I lost this world, you wouldn't see me for days. You haven't changed armor? We do. We have feather falling on our boots. Feather falling, unbreaking 3, and mending on the boots. That saves us from fall damage, which is big in an amplified world. Not really big in the area that we're in currently, but still big in an amplified world. And I find myself falling and dying in stupid ways all the time. And then we're about to throw on Prot 4 Unbreaking Mending onto our chest plate here in a second. So that'll be based. We're about to be in a really good spot. Really good spot. Once we got prot 4 on all the armors plus blast prot, then we can probably continue into the nether. However, I do want to finish the mob farm. And yeah, I want to finish the mob farm. And what's the other thing I want to finish? Oh yeah, a lot of our other underground farms I really want to finish. Not even farms, really just the whole... I want to finish the whole starter base aesthetic before we continue to the next phase of the game. Want to get a really cool thing going where we have a mob farm. We have an agricultural district with auto sugarcane farms. And all kinds of things like that. And then we can continue in the next phase of the game. Now, I'm really sad. We might be draining out all of our clay deposits here. Should silk touch your shovel? Yeah, I could. I put fortune on it, though. Oh, it's so funny. Hey, man, like... I thought fortune worked on clay. I was certain. Can you do a backflip IRL? No. I'm not. I show speed. Does it not? No, Winter, it doesn't. I was so excited for no reason. I was so stoked for literally no reason. That's going to be an embarrassing edit in the video, but you know. Do you watch Dream? Not really. You'll learn new things every single day. I know. Minecraft has a surprising amount of depth to it. The mobs have so much armor. Yeah, it's because we're on day 71. So I think mobs have a higher chance of spawning with armor and stuff. Oh, I went the wrong way again. I do this sometimes. What mod makes the torch glow in the dark like that? It's the shader. The shader does that. We have 2 bows with trash durability. So that's something, I guess. Okay, let's put this in the other hand. Is it like progressive difficulty? Yeah, Minecraft gets harder the further your days go up in hardcore, I think. I'm pretty sure. Final quest from Ronaldo or Messi? I don't know. I don't watch enough to know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Or am I fake newsing everybody right now? I was pretty sure Minecraft had progressive difficulty, but maybe I'm wrong again. Posture check. Hey, I'm actually slouching a little bit. Thank you for that. Yeah, if you want to, go for it. Explain. I was pretty sure it had progressive difficulty. You can also use the mod dynamic lights. Yeah, good shout. What shader do you use? I use complementary shaders reimagined. I'm praying it won't fry my laptop. Yeah, if the shaders do, use what Mr. Allen said. Alan, I keep reading your name like Mr. Ballin, the storyteller on YouTube. He's great. Boom. More emeralds. Okay, and then we can put this book, this bad boy, Prot 4, Unbreaking 3, and Mending on our chest plate. Boom. There we go, chat. Prot 4, Unbreaking 3, Mending. We are now much, much, much safer. Sorta. But we're starting to get maxed out to a place where we're feeling really good. The other villager we're going to need here soon is Blast Prot. Mr. Ballin is so good. Isn't he? Such a good storyteller. It doesn't affect the number of mob spawns, rather what the armor mobs have. Yes. Yes. That's what I thought too, so it's good to know. I wonder how we can create more texture to the top of this. Oh man, I'm waiting for the elytra. Real fun begins there. Tell me about it. We might, there's a good chance. Not tomorrow, but we'll probably have elytra by Wednesday would be my guess. We just need to make this mob farm, really. Yeah, guys, another awesome stream. I'm glad to be back this week. Is there any final thoughts or questions before we wrap it up for the day? Tomorrow, gonna finish enchanting. Honestly, might even do that off stream today. We'll just see how the rest of the day goes. Finish enchanting and then build the mob farm is the plan. Just have a great day, man. Thank you, Mr. Allen. I appreciate that. Thank you, Vermilion, for the 5 super chat. Thank you, Gary, for the 25 super chat. Thanks for the stream. As Alan said, have a great day. You too, Exervius. Vermilion. No, I'm going to have to do that off stream, dude. I'm going to have to do that off stream in the Discord because I can't stream my PlayStation or anything like that. Thanks for the stream. Have a great day, Outlaw chat. Thank you, Melissa. Okay, McCrum redeemed 10 push-ups. Let's do that real quick. Let's do that. Yeah, guys, I can't do the PS5 seed. I have to do it on my PS5 and like post screenshots in the Discord or something. I'm not going to do it on stream. Winter, goodbye. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you, McCrum, for the 10 more gifted. Holy smokes. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome, Ellis. Anise, goodbye. Abhijit, goodbye. Faith, goodbye. Yeah, thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.